And the other kind of user that we're constantly thinking about in the Benefitfocus core application is our beloved benefits administrators. All of you who are working day in and day out to take care of your associates, the brokers and consultants that are working on behalf of many of our employer customers, our carrier power users. And so likewise, we like to sort of stroll through time with the benefits administrator role. This is the haircut, if you will, circa 2009, and our tabbed enrollment and the task launcher and so forth. 2 years ago, at one place, we made a massive leap forward with the all-new benefits administrator role. It's been so well received, a whole great new way to interact with benefits. And I just wanted to review a bit about some of the aspirations we had when we introduced this new capability 2 years ago. First is we wanted to change the navigation, make it more tablet-friendly, so we know a lot of folks use a tablet, but also tuck in some real estate for future development. So here on the left nav bar, we're able to add new capabilities, new expanded value offerings from Benefitfocus. We also wanted to make benefits much more graphical, color. We wanted to surface information to you and insights when you logged in, so you didn't have to go and run reports all the time. We just begin to look at the community and see what information is relevant and surface that up to you. And then we sort of tucked this app launcher up in the right-hand corner here. And this was our vision for the ecosystem beginning to extend the Benefitfocus platform. So ecosystem partners could get real estate in front of the benefits administrators, seamlessly go back and forth services, as well as additional capabilities like advanced analytics that we provide at Benefitfocus. So it's been terrific update, and the information that we've received from the customer community the last couple of years has been fantastic. But we didn't stop there. We're relentlessly advancing the administrator role. And so to give us a look at some of the fresh new updates we have, I got my good friend Rachel Colonna to give us a demonstration. Rachel, take it away.
Thanks, John. 2 years ago, Benefitfocus launched a full redesign of our benefits administrator role, bringing modern and responsive design to our thousands of administrator users. Today, I'd like to share with you a few key components of the benefits administrator role, along with some of our customers' favorite features. We'll start by logging in. As Sean mentioned, the primary navigation bar is on the left. This is the entry point to all of your activities. But let's look at some cool features. On the right, the Open Enrollment Progress widget. As benefit leaders, you can monitor your open enrollment status in real time. In the center, your Benefits Not Started area, we've grouped your employees based on the remaining days left in their own unique enrollment window. You told us this was extremely important because throughout the year, your employees are hired every day, and they may be eligible for initial enrollment, open enrollment, or dual enrollment where it's both at the same time. At the bottom of the page, you can monitor your employee elections in real time. And with the Benefits Participation Dashboard, you can monitor year-over-year results and monitor trends. You can even use this information to drive your daily communication during open enrollment. And think, I've gotten all this great insight just by logging into the homepage. Back at the top, let's search for one of your employees. We'll search for Michael Stevens. And here on Michael's profile, you'll notice the benefit snapshot. It's the same design that we've seen in the consumer role and the mobile app, as well as here in the benefits administrator role. By keeping the design the same across the Benefitfocus platform, it allows you to easily recognize enrollment information, like coverage level and rates. From the Manage the Employee button in the top right, you can view as employee, allowing you to view the workflow as if you were sitting right beside your employee. So as you're managing your large, diverse workforce, this makes it extremely helpful in the instance that there are questions about content. Moving through the employee profile, I'll select dependents and beneficiaries. Our customers like that we've grouped this information together on the same screen. Previously, to find beneficiary information, you had to go through several clicks at the benefit level, and we recognized this was cumbersome. So by grouping this information together, it's easy to recognize it. And even though dependents on your plan and beneficiaries on your policy are two completely different concepts, we want to make sure you easily have the insight you need in case Michael has questions about his family's personal benefit investment. Now, let's talk about a time-consuming and complex task: managing leave and directly billing those employees while on leave. New for 2016, Benefitfocus introduces a workflow to help simplify this process. We'll take a look at an employee who's coordinated an upcoming leave with his HR organization. I'll search for Brian Rosen. You'll notice that Brian's profile looks just like the rest of your active population. His snapshot shows his coverage level and rates, along with the payroll deduction frequency. From the secondary navigation menu, I'll select Leave of Absence. Here, I can manage Brian's leave. I'll schedule the type of leave and enter the dates. And on the summary page, I can manage his leave in the event that anything changes. Back on Brian's profile, you'll notice a few subtle changes. First, from the top left, Brian has now been marked on leave. This new visual status lets you recognize that Brian's personal situation is just a little different than the rest of your active population. And in the center, on the benefit snapshot, rather than showing payroll deduction frequency amount, we now show the monthly direct billed amount that Brian will be paying back to his employer each month. At the bottom of the screen, we've added a new leave of absence area. And new for 2016, Benefitfocus introduces a direct billing solution to help you automate the direct billing process and transferring funds from the employee to the employer each month. We've now seen three things in the benefits administrator role: the home page, the employee profile, and managing leave. But there's one more: our rich set of messaging capabilities. At Benefitfocus, we recognize that large employers face significant communication challenges. One, employers do not have a simple way of communicating information to each individual employee. And two, employers have to make sure the content they're communicating is timely and relevant. There are plenty of moments that matter most to your employee, when they've just been hired, when they've just had a life event, or if they're at risk of missing an enrollment. The Benefitfocus messaging capability is event-driven. Let's take a look. From the primary navigation bar, I'll select Messages. And here on the top right, I can create a new message. And I'll choose to send my message based on a life event, of the event type birth. And here, I can write my message. Congratulations. Please upload your newborn's birth certificate. Now, I can do this as an email or a text message, because the Benefitfocus platform knows the communication preference that your employee selected in the consumer role, and will deliver the message based on their preference. Now, every time your employee selects life event birth, the Benefitfocus platform will deliver your personal message to the right employee at the exact right moment. As you can see, our customers are at the heart of everything we create, and we're dedicated to simplifying the complex, to provide you the next generation of tools to make your HR organization goals. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. I tell you, we're so excited about the new capability in the benefits administrator role. Much of it available now over the last couple releases, a whole host of things that we'll be doing, getting you ready for open enrollment, the new leave of absence management and messaging center capability. Really exciting things in the Ben admin capability.